Let me know when you're taping it.
We're taping.
Okay, what's this horse's name?
Bug.
Huh?
Bug.
Bug. Okay, Bug has never been done before. This is the first time we've ever made human contact. We're using the gentle farrier training techniques. You're just going along with this, eh?
So this is not the best angle to be videotaping.
Because it's contrast?
Because we're into the sun yet.
Okay.
Just so you know. You want to stop and look at it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Like when you flip to the other side, it'll be better?
Unless he turns. Even if we get any video.
Okay.
It just makes things look that much better. You know, it's like, you know, pictures 1,000 words, and you know, movies like 1,000 pictures.
Yeah.
So really, we're running our words up into the millions.
We are. Low battery.
What? Golly. Ooh, easy, bud. Hey, come on. You sure is standing nice, eh?
Yeah.
Send it. It's a nice day today. Like they're kind of, you know, it's warm enough. It seems like they're kind of acting like they're, you know, trained horses.
You want that in your video?
Huh?
Yes, did you want that in your video?
Yeah.
They're kind of acting like they're trained.
Well, I mean, like, I was turning him around. Thought he might be standing funny because he had a clump of dirt under his foot here.
Yeah.
Kind of makes it harder to balance sometimes. Oh, buddy. Are you taping right now?
Yep.
This is the most critical operation of working on a horse. This trimming, oh man. You mess this trimming up, the whole thing is messed up. You might as well just sell the horse and go home. See, Bug here is pulling his feet. That's gonna be a regular thing horses do. Still taping now? Well, there's two things we're looking at for this plane. One is where his, you want to get his everything right here for his structure, right? So we're looking at his leg to see where his coffin bone might sit. But what's going to tell better than that is we're looking at where his sole sits. And you got the sole mapping, you clean this out so we know kind of where the live sole is and position of the frog. And then we can trim that for the proper positioning for the coffin bone. Pretty sweet, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, throw that in there. It sounds really good to say stuff like that. Imagine something amazing happened right now and caught it on film. Like there's like an asteroid that came down, like, and I'm like, oh, I guess Saskatoon's gone, and then like, there's like the wave that came over this way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's shady. We're gonna reposition Bud here. Step up. Slit A, he's got a little bit of slack on his head here. And B, so he can pull his foot out, shape it up. Bud's foot is growing a little misshapen. But we're gonna take that flare off and it's gonna look like a normal foot pretty quick. We're gonna bring this entire hoof together so it's at its strongest point. We're grooming this hoof wall, this horn wall, so that it can be going straight down functionally and not flaring out. And even though he's got a bit of flare here, we're not gonna try to kill this all right now because we still want some horn wall for him to stand on. Woo! We should have something like a saying I say after every time we do a horse. You know, like, yeehaw! And people like, and they'll make fun of it and then we'll get like publicity that way. So it has to be something really silly, not just like yeehaw, or we say,
A catchphrase.
good wasted and float on that there horse. Yeehaw! Let's go! That's pretty good, eh, Kathy?
Uh-huh.
Can you see it say it to your friends?
Can I see what?
They'll do something with their horse and then you'll say, yeehaw!
Yeah, no. Sorry, not my deal.
Should make a video. I've got all these technical terms. We want to make sure that we accurately inspect the central sulcus and the collateral sulci for degrading fungi. If that's the case, we're going to apply a topical powder to thereby try to sidestep such growth. We're going to do this horse's foot at the perfect 51 degrees. Not really. Why do we not do it at 51 degrees? Because that's the excuse we have for saying all horses are different and then not being able to trim their feet properly. These are all done up so they got like 2 to 3 degree incline, you know, so it's not level with the sole. Woo! This summer I was doing this horse and he tried to kill me.
That's true. Owner of the horse in. That's true.
It was scary. Mainly because Tracy made me promise before we worked with the horse that if I did die, I'd have to give her my car stereo. And I really didn't want to part with the car. It's a nice stereo. So
Yeah.
I told her we'd be fine as long as she didn't go all Tracy on him.
I don't do that anymore.
We're gonna have to send Denise a text here or something.
Come for a visit?
Yeah, just so she knows we're anticipating her arrival.
Alright. She's over at the other neighbors there. So I don't know if she's, I know they were doing some work over there. I don't know if she's working or visiting.
She's probably talking to them about how she's pissed off at her other neighbors because we didn't invite her over when they're doing horses.
Could be, yeah.
She's probably telling them how awesome they are right now and how they are her favorite neighbors.
Yeah.
You still taping it?
Yeah.
The wintertime is nice because it cleans out a lot of the dead soil. Kind of does my job for me. On the downside, in the wintertime, it's cold as hell. Sometimes. I should talk with the Canadian. Hey, we're just doing a horse here, eh? In Canada. Little bit of a break. I like the horses because they're easier to do. The work on the moose slows down in the wintertime. Mainly, you don't want to be standing around a moose when he's been shot at by a bunch of hunters. So, we're out here doing this horse, eh? Horse is standing real nice. He ain't being a hoser. Oh, dropping raspy. See, on this there foot, eh? We're gonna clean out some of this dead soil, but we're gonna leave some of it and tell the client that this will help protect the foot. Or really just do a lazy clean it out, eh? Save some time. Hey, come on, eh, bud? Easy, pony. Saying I said, I'll try to kill you again. Tracy and I were talking about it. She won't even care. What do you mean, horse? So Canadians have like ice polo, eh? It's called hockey.
Ice polo.
Well, I mean, you could say.
I've never heard it called that before. I think there's one problem with that.
Ice polo is taken?
Well, no, there's no horses involved in hockey, so how can that be ice polo?
There's no horses involved in water polo.